welcome back to another video. I am Slips.
I'm Stash.
And you're watching Two Piece and a Biscuit.
Two Piece and a motherfucking biscuit.
And today
we're gonna laugh out of it this time. Raven.
We got the pop in the vid.
Miss Ray Ray coming to hear some Tom Macdonald.
As you guys can see, we're going to be doing Tom Macdonald just dropped his video to his new song today called Cancer. It just dropped like 2 hours ago from us recording this. We got the lyrics pulled up.
God, I hope this is one I think it is.
Shout out to everybody that's been requesting Tom Macdonald. We're definitely going to get to your request soon, but since this dropped, I figured we'd do this one before we get to some other ones. So, so
it just makes sense, right?
Just be sure to leave a like, comment below what we should react to hip-hop wise.
Subscribe to the motherfucking channel, bitches!
And let's hop right into it. Tom Macdonald, Cancer.
God.
Everybody knows someone who's sick. 40% will get cancer. Only half's gonna live. Your mom and your dad and your sister stand inside a room. And someone won't survive it. Do you hope it isn't you? I swear that cancer has a cure, but they're refusing to make it. They've done like 40 years of research, 90 billion in donations. We've been running for the cure and wearing ribbons for ages. Why are people still going through radiation? It's crazy. $100 billion industry, they can't afford to end it, and nobody wants to die. Our only option is to spend it. We'd give anything to stick around for just another second. Give a fortune to the doctors who promise they can extend it. The profits are astronomical. The hospitals and the clinics are filling coffins with dollars. It's awful, let's just admit it. We're all human, we'll keep fighting because it's how we survive. But it's scary because we don't know where we'll go when we die.
I'm gonna stop. Jesus, Tom.
Motherfucker, this is what I thought it was gonna be.
That's exactly what I thought.
But he's not wrong. Like this is like the AIDS episode of South Park,
right? Where
they find out Magic Johnson doesn't have AIDS anymore. How'd you get it? We just put a whole bunch of money in a blender and then shot it up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I mean, they're not wrong, dude. He's not wrong. Like, it has to have a cure.
I swear that cancer has a cure, but they're refusing to make it. They've done like 40 years of research, 90 billion in donations. Like, how much money and how much time do you need to solve this one disease?
And all we're doing is killing people. It's like they won't throw it out just for population control.
And cancer makes unfortunately, cancer makes a lot of money for hospitals.
I had a really good friend whose mom had breast cancer and actually had both of her breasts removed. They lived in Chicago at the time, and it was when the Olympics were going on. Yeah, and she got to run with the torch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the Olympics. I thought it was pretty cool. But
my aunt, she unfortunately she passed away a couple months ago from cancer. She had stage 4 pancreatic cancer. She had cancer before. She beat it, and then she didn't know she had it. She was losing a bunch of weight, but she'd been on a diet and stuff, and didn't realize it was cancer. She went to the doctor, and they told her, and so it sucks. But he said,
"I'm sorry, guys. Raven's being an ass."
We got the dog over there. It's okay.
She's being an ass. She's digging up my couch.
$100 billion industry. They can't afford it.
You don't need to tear up the couch too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's see. I mean, but he's basically just talking about how cancer makes a bunch of money. We're all human. We're all going to keep fighting because it's how we survive, but it's scary because we don't know where we'll go when we die.
And there's so many people that have family that has cancer, and they're not going to, I mean, with as much money as they make for fucking research, dude, they're not just going to give out that shit. And when they do, you realize how expensive it's going to be to cure cancer?
I think, we're in October's breast cancer awareness month, so that's probably why he dropped this song as well with that. So
we need to get some pink.
Yeah.
I think I have a pink tie. Maybe we'll wear a tie for you guys next week.
All right, so that's the first verse, and that's what we're getting. I'm liking it so far.
I'm not liking it.
For the beat, I mean, it's a good song. So
well, it is. My grandfather had testicular cancer.
It's kind of like the
prostate cancer.
It's kind of like the NF song we did. It's one of those hard hitting songs you listen to about one time, and you're just like,
"Fuck you for that, NF."
But check that one out if you guys haven't seen it. So let's hop in. It looks like we're about to get into the chorus here. So let's do that.
If you don't have your health, all the money in the world doesn't help. The good might go to heaven and the bad might go to hell, but no one wants to leave here, you can tell. And cancer touches everyone, it's in our genetics. And our world's become so toxic, it's all carcinogenic. We've polluted the water, the air, the food we're ingesting is full of hormones and poison. Our population's infected. They sell us cigarettes and liquor, built a business on addictions. We've been paying them to kill ourselves. We're dying to keep living. It's the system, it's a prison. We keep trying to beat it. We get cancer from keeping all of our demons a secret. And our insurance don't cover the things we need to defeat it. And even if it does, then we might die from the treatment. Our best defense is living like we do not know what cancer is. Fight it if you have it and pray that there's something after this.
Jesus.
He has to have somebody that's close to him that I like the song. Don't get me wrong, but to me the chorus is a little.
His choruses are always a little.
It's a
hit or
little
miss
corny.
for me, anyways.
Yeah, but I mean, lyrically, it's done very, very well, and
Very
I can
well.
understand. I can understand how a lot of people are all about this, and he has to have somebody close to him that's going through this right now. I mean, he's not wrong. We polluted the water, the air, the food we're ingesting.
It's full.
They sell cigarettes and liquor to build a business on addictions.
Dave's got both right there. I mean, drinking,
We're looking at
we're literally, like he says, we're paying them to kill ourselves. We're dying to keep living, which is insane.
Yeah.
It's a system. It's a prison. We keep trying to beat it. And even if, and he says, and our insurance don't cover the things we need to defeat it. And even if it does, when we might die from the treatment.
Right, because I mean, what are they doing when they give you fucking chemo, dude? They're filling your blood, they're filling your body with fucking poison. Like that's all chemo is fucking poison, dude.
Yeah, I mean, really.
I mean,
and it's and then if you do live, you're sitting there paying off those
sad.
medical bills for the rest of your life.
Just because I'm saying all this stuff, I don't want you guys thinking I'm against a cure for cancer or
well, like you said, there's a cure for it. They just don't
I mean,
I don't know where
the chorus is a little corny for me.
The chorus,
I mean, lyrically though, he's spitting truth. There's a lot of truth to everything he's saying. And I respect him for throwing something out like
this. And all of his. I mean, he usually doesn't have very many songs. I mean, from the ones I listed, they usually don't have some sort of deep meaning to it. You know what I mean, or some sort of stuff. I've only listened to a handful of Tom Macdonald songs, but he's always he doesn't seem to miss. He doesn't seem to miss. Yeah, some of it says it's straightforward, but what's good about some of this, like at least on this song, but sometimes it's at least the words he chooses and the rhyme schemes are a little bit more intricate. They might not have like double meaning in some of these songs, right? But they're very intricate rhyme schemes. Drop some songs of Tom Macdonald. He's got some other ones where he does have some like double, triple entendres. I've yet to really hear a whole bunch.
Yeah, I want to hear more.
I think we're both still really semi new to Tom Macdonald.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I've only heard like maybe 3 songs.
Yeah, I've heard a few. So let's hop right back into this. Digging it.
Fight when you're afraid, and you can experience strength till you struggle to carry the weight, and you won't know why you have faith till you look the devil in his face, and you don't know what you can take till you realize you didn't break. Don't give up, I know you're strong. Show them all your fire. The days are hard, the nights are long.
Yeah, I dug it. It's just he's going for a certain niche. Like he's going for those people that are going through something like this or know somebody that's
like I said. I follow him on Facebook,
and tons of people are going through something. I mean, and they have families that are going through
his whole 300, 400, 500 comments on Facebook when he said he's released his video. A lot of them are like, I'm going through cancer. I got someone, someone that's close to, like I said,
right.
My aunt, you got someone that's close to you. So these songs, mean a lot to them.
They do.
And like you said, almost everybody, like he said at the very beginning, 40% of people, he said, will get cancer or whatever, will get cancer. So
only half's gonna live.
And only half's gonna live. So he's saying the chances that someone being able to relate to this song though is pretty high. Like, you probably know at least somebody that's gone through cancer
right,
or
because
something.
40% of people will get it, but that doesn't mean there's not 80% of people that know people that don't have cancer. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna. I mean, I understand why you did this, and I think it's a great thing. Like, when people do songs like this, I think it's phenomenal. To help build people up, you know, during their.
That's kind of like what the chorus is to like tell you,
it's
like, you know, you're strong. You know?
I get that. It just. I mean, to me, it's just like musically, I'm not jamming this in my car.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, it is a very good song.
And I like
Tom props.
I like kind of this part down here. I know we both did. He said you won't know you're brave until you choose to fight when you're afraid, and you can't experience strength until you struggle to carry the weight, and you won't know why you have faith until you look the devil in his face, and you don't know what you can take until you realize you didn't break. So he's just saying like. You don't realize, you know, he's just saying, you don't know that you're strong until you carry that weight.
You don't know how strong
like some people go, I couldn't do that. I couldn't go through that. But then once you do it, you'll realize that you're stronger than, you know, what you were. And then
my kid's mom, her aunt actually had Parkinson's.
Okay, yeah.
And, like, to see her, like, straight up, like, the way she was until she got it, and then to see her 2 months later was, like, one of the hardest things I've ever
definitely,
done. Like, that shit was just, I mean, she couldn't feed herself. She couldn't, I mean, and it's tough, man. And then, and not only do you have to be brave, but the people around you and your family have to be brave as well. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has to be strong around you. You have to have a strong foundation to go through something like that. And I respect anybody that goes through this. Like I said, I'm not knocking anybody that has cancer or is going through that shit, but I mean it's a hard thing. But the chorus wise, it's a little corny for me.
Yeah, well, you're talking musically.
Yeah, musically, just musically and verbally, it's a little corny for me. But I mean, he's got a very positive message.
Very positive message, very good.
Like,
and the other, like I said, I like that bar. You won't know you have faith until you look the devil in his face. Like I said, he's saying there, you know, you don't even know, you won't know that you have as much faith as you do until you're faced with the devil, you know, which then that'll make you, of course, have stronger faith because you think if there's a devil, then there must be a God, you know. So I like that might be my favorite part just right there. There's like 4 bars right there, and that wasn't even really a verse. It was just him kind of just talking. He just talked. I mean, it rhymed and shit, but. Overall, I enjoyed this song.
Yeah, it was good. It was very good.
Hopefully, you guys all enjoy the song. Like I said, comment down below some more Tom Macdonald.
Subscribe. Please, people, get us to 200.
We're almost there. So
we're almost there.
If we're not there by the time you're seeing this,
we're on the precipice.
I know it don't seem like much, but you know, one step at a time. Eventually, we'll get to where we want to be. So.
If you don't like us, you can hit the settings up here. Lock screen down there. Right. You can switch the camera over there. Don't make fun of our setup, guys. You
guys didn't know you could control it.
Hold on.
Oh, there it is. There it is. So yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe.
We're doing what we can, guys. We love you all.
See you guys in the next one.
Hit us up, bitches. Peace.